Okay, Dak, real tough one to take tonight.
Yeah, you know, everybody's disappointed. We've had to work hard this evening, and I think last sort of half hour, 45 minutes, second half, it caught up with us. Particularly being our third game in a week, so it was tough. But you know, everyone's deflated, everyone's disappointed we lost, but we've got to have a bit of pride in what we've done in this competition so far. And at the end of the day, we've come up against a good team and probably deserved winners on the night.
And as you said, yeah, we have had a good run, and it's been good for the young group of players that have got their first experience of the FA Vase to get to this stage.
Yeah, you know, and you've touched on it. We are a young group, and everyone keeps touching that we're a young group, but there is going to be games like tonight where inexperience does catch up with you, and that's going to be a massive learning curve for the group that we've got. Our task this season is to try and shrug off that young mentality that we have of them by the performances that we show. But unfortunately tonight, you know, we have come up against a good side. They've punished us when they've been on top, and our inexperience has showed it in certain periods this evening, and that's something that as a group we have to learn from.
And as I said, learning curve for the boys, but as it's shown in previous games before, when we've lost a game, we've responded quite well.
We have, and you know, up until tonight we were unbeaten in 5, and a poor team doesn't go 5 games unbeaten. So there's undoubted quality in the group, but you know, when the backs were against it this evening, we just needed to show a little bit more, and maybe playing, as I say, 3 games in a week. Tired legs crept in, tired minds, and Uttoxeter are a fit side, and as I say, they punished us when they had to punish us, and the goals we conceded came at key times. I thought we probably had an opportunity to go in 1-1 at half time, 5 or 6 minutes before the break, and maybe if that happens, it's a slightly different game second period. But you know, we are struggling in that forward area at the moment, and that's something that we really need to look at.
And obviously, looking ahead now to Saturday, you know, the boys, I'm sure, will be chomping at the bit to put it right against Bilston.
And that's something we spoke about, and say everyone's disappointed we lost. I don't expect players to be happy that we lose games of football, and that's not the attitude that we've got in the dressing room. Everyone wants to go and put that right. Bilston just appointed a new manager. It's not going to be an easy game on Saturday by any means. So the boys have got to step it up, and they've got to be at the races for it. But you know, it's probably the ideal game where we can turn around and try and get the victory, and get rid of, you know, the disappointment of tonight's game.
Cheers, mate.
Thank you.